works. They're two different things.
Okay, so I don't get how that what that has to do with Saddam.
Well, I'm just giving an example, right? That there's a movement to be less reliant on the U.S. dollar, right?
Okay.
Which changes your. I'm assuming you sound American.
Yes.
That changes your quality of life dramatically, right? So that's one issue. Second issue is when you talk about the shipping, right? 90% of all commerce comes through the ocean, right? So if we don't have influence, like you see what the Houthis did, right? I'm just using them as one small example of capability. They decided, because the war in Gaza, that they said, hey, anything to do with Israel, we're not allowing you through the strip, right? That's what their decision was, right? And because of that, it affected Israel's economy.
I just don't think how this had anything to do with what we did in Iraq. Beyond just the strategic, the strategic.
But it's your quality of life. You're saying it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It only.
What about our
decrease
in the third point, and I'll digress from here. Even the third point, which is we have allies there, right? These allies
where?
Saudi Arabia, UAE.
So Saddam was in a fight with Saudi Arabia. I'm not following.
Well, no, not necessarily Saudi Arabia specifically, but he invaded Kuwait. And maybe it's true, maybe it's not true, whatever. But his next move was Saudi Arabia, right? Where all the money.
No,
right?
Come on.
Maybe the United States is lying, but that was their outlook on the Saddam threat. That's why
it's well known. You said you listened to the Huckabee interview with Tucker Carlson. I'm assuming you listened to a little bit of Tucker.
Yeah, but he doesn't have really solid points. You know what I'm saying?
The point of us getting into Iraq, it was solely for the purpose of Israel.
No,
Israel was pushing that entire policy. They made up the whole idea of the weapons of mass destruction. There was weapons of mass destruction.
And this is one of the things. This is a very important point for you.
Add me, and show me some of this proof of the.
No, I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you out and help you understand weapons of mass destruction.
Okay.
There was a UN resolution that stated that Iraq was not allowed to have any missile capability that could go past 130 kilometers. Okay. Saddam was taking Scud missiles. He was modifying them and reaching up to 180, right? Now the issue with that is that capability killed American soldiers, by the way, right? But maybe arguably just as important is the fact that it was a form of massive threat to all of our allies in that region, right? So those Scud missiles, those Scud missiles were weapons of mass destruction. Right? Now, you may want to say weapons of mass destruction is a nuclear weapon, right? No, weapons of mass destruction was a defiant disobedience to the UN resolution, right? And we told him a couple of times, we said, destroy your stockpile of missiles. And he said no. We said, we want to bring inspectors in. He said no. And then at the end, when he decided that he wanted to do it, it was too late, right? So our role, America's only successful.
So the Iraq War basically saved Americans here in the homeland because he was going to use those weapons of mass destruction, according to Americans.
No, we have allyship. If America does not have allies, we're out of business. If our allies are not protected, we're out of business.
So he was gonna invade, even though this is new revelation. So he was gonna invade.
I believe I am the reincarnation.
Yes.
Okay. I've yet to see any type of proof to back this.
I'll give you a simple proof.
I am.
Okay.
Because of this invasion in Kuwait, America was able to put military bases in Saudi Arabia for the first time in history. And we've had a long relationship, an in-depth relationship with the Saudis for arguably even longer than Israel, right? So that dynamic is a true thing. There's American bases right now in Saudi Arabia, right? So it's a real thing. Without American dominance, your quality of life does not exist.
I mean, I would argue that my quality of life has lessened significantly. The dollar has less value because of these nonsense wars, these never-ending
No,
wars.
that's not true.
When you spend trillions and trillions of dollars overseas, that's going. Where is that money even going to? How is that? When the Pentagon is getting funded with trillions and trillions of dollars, and they can't even account for 60%. Are you serious? Go look at the Pentagon budget, and they haven't passed an audit for the last 15 to 20 years.
Okay, yeah. But you're saying trillions and trillions of dollars.
So that's what I'm saying is that you're devaluing the dollar.
So that's what I'm saying is that you're devaluing the dollar.
In a sense, you're right, and especially in the beginning when.
I'm going to address the allegations in this video that you guys have had, and hopefully we can clear the air and move on from this. There's been an obsessive number of comments recently saying that I am heavily editing my face and that in person I am much, much uglier.
They're not a threat.
Salutation, adoration.
What are you talking about? It's not a threat to America. ISIS and all these places, people have been wreaking havoc in that area. Now maybe there's been a little bit more stability, but ever since America has taken over, it's been a complete disaster. What are you talking about? Millions of Iraqis died. American soldiers died.
Bro, he's speaking from the perspective of your comfort here at home. He's not talking about the comfort of people overseas.
Yeah, what I'm telling him is that it has nothing to do with the comfort of us here at home. This whole Iraq war.
I think
there was no point.
Even your friends would agree with what I'm saying.
No, I doubt they would agree with it.
No, I'm not agreeing. I'm just saying it seems like your starting point for this conversation is about our comfort, whereas we're talking about the global effects of the consequences of our policies. We're speaking about foreign policy. You're speaking about comfort here.
You know what? I'm thinking about a destabilized Middle East is to the benefit of the United States. Right? Okay. Like we have to destabilize that.
So why not have a more diplomatic approach? Is what I don't understand.
So wouldn't you say your approach is more egotist then? So you're basically talking about American only and not talking about the effect of everyone else.
I'm saying it's a harsh reality.
In our work remains focused on our mission and our
American life.
No, okay, let's just say I agree. Let's just say I agree with you there. My point isn't even that. Even if I agree with you there, the point I'm hearing is I'm not hearing you talk about consequences overseas at all to any people. It's as if the lives of other people just don't matter, and the only lives that matter are our lives and our comfort. It's very egotistic.
Well, I don't think I think it's supremacist, right? But that's the reality of who we are.
I think
this is the American dream.
I think it's so naive of Black to think that destabilization of the Middle East is beneficial to American in a long term. It's actually in a short term. So are you looking for short term benefits?
Yeah. Right now, short term matters.
Because a destabilized Middle East means like, no, listen, you don't understand the big picture. Like a destabilized Middle East means like Islam is gonna spread like wildfire, and it's gonna be stronger, right?
I think this is part of the disillusionment that the Muslims have.
No, it's not. You don't understand. You understand only like politics. You don't understand the bigger picture.
Okay, fine. You can say that. The bottom line is, I like Muslims in America because they assimilate into the culture. They have a moderate form of Islam, like you see in the Gulf countries now, and they participate in capitalism.
So you want to enforce people's levels of religion as well.
We want to see participation.
in our work remains focused on our.
Just so your day-to-day is better, you want to destabilize and kill people overseas.
No, what we have seen, right, and Israel is a great example of that, is that when there is an aspect of democracy in a free market system, that the people thrive. When there's a separation between church and state, or in this case,
I think that's just a fairy tale, honestly. I mean, honestly, like, it's just a race to the bottom when it comes to power and stability and things like that.
Perhaps you're Muslim, and perhaps you have another agenda connected to it. But this is take Taiwan.
No, it's not even about. Just take away the Muslim aspect of it. I don't care who it is. If it's Buddhist, if it's Christians, if whoever it is. Just your idea of the world and your foreign policy and the way that you look at things is just flawed.
Yeah, and honestly,
it's just like it's like you want to destabilize a certain region, get them into a shitty situation when it comes. There's no stable government. You're okay with killing those people and things like that because it's better for the United States and the day-to-day life. And then and the funny thing is that what I'm arguing is that it isn't. None of these wars actually helped us in any type of way. It's actually devalued our dollar and it's increased our debt.
It's a false talking point.
What's a false talking point?
The only way you can say that these wars are not good for America if you don't believe in American dominance.
Yeah. To be fair to Black, this is precisely the reason why we have these kinds of discussions. Is to basically expose where people really are. He's being consistent. He's being honest. Yeah. He says that he doesn't care about maximization of global well-being. He cares about America first. And Zionists care about Israel first. Britons care about Britain first. The protesters in Iran, they care about Iran first. These are our opponents.
Yeah, but the thing is too, what I'm trying to get to Black, I'm trying to get across to Black. These wars have nothing to do with our day to day in America.
That's true.
It's only. Okay, so how do you explain the debt and the spend of what is the biggest expense of the American economy? What's the biggest expense of the American economy? No, the biggest expense is defense. No. We spend more on defense than the next 30, 40 countries do combined.
So we should.
That's why
Yeah, but we have a higher cost of labor. We have the higher cost of labor.
Who's talking? Who's talking now?
I mean, it's me, but who's speaking and isn't that important?
River in my veins, name on the wind, silence in the frame, circle in motion, how about them bright lights, slow devotion, breath becomes the only sign, left hand, right hand, folded at my core. Every step I'm choosing, every step I'm more. Will you uncover and I am still down in the time, sun, knowledge and will. Genius of the unseen road, go inside the clay. I flow, I glow in the middle way. Oh, in the middle way. Word over water, spark inside the rain, order in the chaos, honey in the pain. Question on the altar, answer in the air. I fall into the center, find you everywhere. Genius on the other side. What if every opening is mine to use? What if every heartbeat signs your name? Every quiet step raised the same. We're waiting one, running, I am still. Shining sun, longing until we Jesus on the other road, voice at the climb. I flow in the middle way. Star in my chest, river in my veins, name on the wind, silence in the fray, circle in motion. I walk that thin bright line, will and slow devotion. Breath becomes the only sign. Left hand, right hand, folded in my core. Every step I'm choosing, every step I'm will away one, burning still. Time to turn the sun, Lord, gentle will. Keys of the unseen road, always out to clear. I do, I flow, I go. closed eyes, crowded room, still quiet inside. Little spark hiding under all the noise and pride. I keep chasing signs out there, but every road runs back in here. Every question, every word points to something deep behind my eyes. Got a wisdom within me, breathing in the space of my chest. Oh, given by the Father in my hand, even when I'm broken. I'm sinking in the dark. You're the lantern under my skin. Teach my restless, wandering heart how to hear the God within. Cold scream, endless scroll, everybody sure. Soft voice, cutting through the shouting, saying more. Every failure, every scar maps away back where you are. All my doubt and all my fear turn to quiet when I feel you here. Time, wisdom within me, breathing in the space of my chest. Yeah, given by the Father in my head, even when I'm broken. I'm sinking in the dark. You're the lantern under my skin. Teach my restless, wandering heart how to hear the God within. I am not alone in this fight. Every time I fall, you rise, lifting all my shadows into light. Got a wisdom within me, breathing in the space of my chest. Given by the Father in my hand, even when I'm broken. When I'm running from your love, you still find a way to get in. Hold my restless, wandering heart till there's a God within. Closed eyes, crowded room, still quiet inside. Little spark, hiding under all the noise and pride. I keep chasing signs out there, but every road runs back in here. Every question, every why points to something deep behind my eyes. Got a wisdom within me, breathing in the space fight. Every time I fall, you rise, lifting all my shadows into light. Got a wisdom within me, breathing in the space of my chest. Given by the Father in my head, even when I'm broken, I'm blessed. When I'm running from
Stinny. Welcome, Stinny.
Chasing a sign in the dark, candles and cards on the table, ash on my fingers and heart, but something burned through the silence, a quiet thunder inside, not in the clouds above me, right here behind my eyes.
So there is a
So basically, you have a work visa,
to India.
and you keep moving to these different places for like 3 months.
Yeah.
When does your visa run out?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? I don't live in
My
India.
sister actually had a work visa, and she moved like 3 times when she was in quote unquote. Am I going to shame somebody who chooses that? No, but there's also different parts of that. Even if you're not a full-on prostitute doing cam work, or you're a stripper, any type of sex work where you're using your body.
See, Bliss,
in
like
those
that's
ways.
That's where I feel like the tariffs should actually come into play. Like, it's crazy.
Sure.
Like I'm so disgusted, like watching a bunch of women and gay men just be like, bouncing their booties off of a fucking Tesla, being like, 200,000 men make this possible. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is crazy. Why are we normalizing this shit?
I'm sorry that I'm laughing because you're not wrong.
No, I mean, I honestly, like, I say the things that I do and deliver it in a way to be entertaining.
I do think that it's like you're whatever you value, and like that. I think that the world has always had a portion of people who value the wrong things, or there's exploitation, etc. But I mean, I don't know, like, I mean, there's that I would hate to say that, like, people are going to do it anyway.
I mean, for me personally, when I found out that Bryan Singer was paying half of my rent the second, 2 years of freaking college, I'm moving back with my parents. Like, I cannot support this shit.
Hey, Marshall, what's up, Buttercup?
Oh, not much. On my way home after buying a circular saw.
Are you pro prostitution or no?
I think there are 3 things that have existed throughout human history. It's whoring, farming, and soldiering. So, regardless of whether I'm...
So Marshall, child abuse has occurred through history. Is that something that we should normalize?
We just got it.
No, but I'm not getting extreme. When I look at my attitudes and opinions towards sex work, it's repression. So I mean, isn't
that's not what I mean. Like, I agree with you that forced non-consensual sex work is a very bad thing. But what about those people, Adams, that choose freely to do it, that aren't coerced by life circumstance and aren't
You're hard-pressed to find somebody who's not. I mean, unless there's like some mental instability. Unfortunately, like, I hate to side with Adams on that part. He didn't even speak, but you're gonna be hard-pressed to find somebody who doesn't have some sort of mental illness or issues, or isn't forced based off of circumstances to be put in that position.
exactly. So the plan should be pointing these people towards treatment, not enabling their destructive behavior. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean.
I don't agree with making prostitution legal as just like a formal matter of law.
Yeah, we're about to do that here, so. It's kind of crazy.
It is crazy, and it's absolutely just. Oh my god, my stepmom's calling me again. Like,
Somebody,
this is crazy.
somebody, okay, not okay.
No, she's getting like letters from the city. Based on her house. Like, she has a house that like sits on a cliff in San Clemente, and the city is like sending her notices and shit like that.
and kind of one of those things. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, she needs to sell. You know, it's crazy. Like, she literally needs to sell that house.
I don't think that young women are a pandemic of mental illness. It's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that, like, you're either a victim of your circumstances or there's other issues, and sometimes it's not the best. Why do you think, like, it's not just a safety reason why women have to come up with an ultra persona to be able to do that work, you know? There's a whole lot of mental processes to that. That's why substance abuse is really high, especially in strip clubs and in prostitution work, because some women have to get completely obliterated and drunk before they can perform. And it's unfortunate, like, these are unfortunate realities. It doesn't mean that everybody is like that. It doesn't mean that we're gonna paint with broad brushes, but it is a reality that plagues sex work as a whole. And it's part of separating yourself to be able to do that work, and using another name in many cases. So I don't know, and yeah, there's safety reasons for it too, but it's just,
if you're sharp,
it's
it
not,
can sharpen you,
one
but
size
if you're
fits all.
mid,
So
it makes you
putting people,
efficiently mid. You know, you have to have the foundation. If you don't have the foundation, just imagine somebody who knows nothing about screenplays, and they tell AI to write a screenplay.
life choices, and
They don't love it, right? They're like, I just wrote a screenplay. It's polished garbage. It's dangerous.
Like, it's
Because it passes at a glance, right?
So shitting on sex workers.
You know, screenwriting is not
about
about
things. Like, you guys
just
have
act
heard me
great,
do
because it's emotional engineering. It's
on you know, just like sex workers on this app and trying to convince them to go to college. So, like, for me personally, like, I don't come from the camp of, like, you know, people are irredeemable, like, they're just like, you know, just they're like, I that's not where I'm coming from. Where I'm coming from is the fact that I look at the system of oppression in the fact that young women feel like they need to engage in this type of, you know, criminal behavior just to be able to eat. You know, it's disgusting.
Dude, my overall point about history was that as long as we've been on this earth together, like, we should try to stop it. But as long as we've been on this earth together,
Marshall, you're a pro stripper.
No, I actually don't like strip clubs. They made me uncomfortable, like, supremely uncomfortable. I don't like the idea of standing there with a bunch of other guys, following a bunch of naked women, who are all thinking the exact same thing about all of the naked women. It's just disgusting to me. There's a carnal cesspool that I, like, refuse to want to be a part of.
Well, Marshall, you could have fooled me with that jacket.
I don't know. I had taken to a strip club for my 18th birthday.
So I'm going to do something right now, and, like, there is this, like, freaking illegal immigration sign. Like, I'm taking this shit down. Like, this is crazy. Like, I'm taking this shit down. I'm being full fucking Karen. I'm taking this shit down. Sorry, not
if
sorry.
somebody asked you, you'd be like, my dog poster was behind it.
Yeah, exactly. No.
What about James?
No apologies. And it's crazy because there were people, like, sitting there watching me take this shit down. Like, fuck this. Like, if Migra, like, shows up, like, call an immigration attorney. Like, fuck it. Like, this attorney should be disbarred. Like, you're literally facilitating criminal practice. Like, it's crazy. Yeah, Marshall, I hope they didn't pay somebody to be door knocking and putting up those signs.
A lot of signs that get put up one of two ways, like through volunteers mostly, or through, like, actually physically putting them out. So you probably did pick up somebody's hard work, but If Steph's under $50, they'll probably just write.
Stuff under $50.
Yeah, and they're gonna cover. If Steph under 50, it's like a ticket at max. Still not something you should do. Well, I understand you, because you'd rather not get a $50 ticket. But you know.
No, my neighbor's housekeepers, they need to be held accountable. It is what it is. So it is what it is. Like, why the fuck? Like, this shit was in front of a church. Like, this is crazy. Why? Like, why are you trying to gas people up to resist in place while they're willfully violating the law? Like, it's just, it's crazy. Sorry, Monica hates me saying that. I'm gonna work on it. And I'm not gonna say it's crazy. It's abhorrent.
It's fascinating. It's interesting. It's bizarre. It's puzzling. It's odd. It's unusual. It's outrageous.
Thank you, Monica.
Common word? Is that like your?
I counted 20. I counted 20 crazies in the last 30 minutes. But I love you, Adam. So I wasn't gonna say it.
It's crazy.
And I actually think what are we talking about here? That's crazy.
No, it's crazy.
Crazy work. Why is everybody so quiet?
Because everything's so crazy.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking too.
Like Mexico cartel leader died, and like everything's kind of shit. Americans can't take it. Can't go to Puerto Vallarta. Like, oh my god, my MLM conference to Puerto Vallarta for Plexus was canceled because we don't want to die.
All those poor people selling Amway.
It's my whole entire feed. Crocodile tears.
Serendipity's on my downline for Amway. She's a moneymaker.
Oh my gosh.
Gotta move some more soap there, kid.
I think it's funny that Monica counted Adams' crazies.
Especially given that she was saying crazy herself.
She said, I'm gonna count them. I'm gonna count them.
Serendipity, I actually embrace the constructive criticism. I do. You know, it is what it is.
No, that's another one.
I love it.
It is what it is. There's another one.
And the fact that Monica is you know, as astute as she is, and you know, holds the certain type of credentials that a lot of people like. It's like I actually value that feedback. I really do.
Send her a heart right now.
Yeah, with all due respect, Dr. Adams, and no offense.
That's all right.
One of those rooms tonight, y'all. No offense.
Edie. Do you guys feel bad for Robert De Niro crying?
Wait, what happened?
I did not know that.
Robert De Niro's crying, Edie.
Why is he? Why?
Because of the division of the anti-Trump rhetoric.
Oh, is he not doing enough of it?
People are mean, Edie.
Oh, that should be.
Trump is orange and bad.
Yeah, fuck that bitch.
What are you doing over there? Why are you so quiet?
What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing?
Something with a cat.
Beating Jack, telling him he can't come in, and then not giving him
Cleaning the
a
motherfucking bathroom.
Thank you, Serendipity.
Well, I was getting to that, but
I
those
did.
poor
I did
dogs
take
and
care of
cats
Jack, and no
and-
snickies.
I wanted Torcha to come in earlier.
He popped in for like a minute and then left.
Oh, he did.
She's not here. On 3, everybody.
Oh my god.
Unmute.
Daniel, this is like a little
I
weird.
want to see the Muslims go first. Because they're going to say, oh, it's a pagan holiday.
Where's Marcus?
I'm gonna sing it in French. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête à toi. Bonne fête, bonne fête, bonne fête à toi.
Nice.
Thank you.
I could do the Hebrew one.
Yeah.
Yom Haledet Sameach, Yom Haledet Sameach, Yom Haledet Sam, dear Nargis, Yom Haledet Sameach.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
A muzzle tough.
Okay, time for the Farsi one next.
You don't know first. There's no Farsi birthday.
I do, yeah, there is.
You better sing it.
If I'm gonna sing it,
Stella.
I'll wait for her to be here.
No.
Nargis is in every room, everywhere, all the time.
We can redo the performance.
I'm in the library. I have to keep my performance.
Oh yeah.
If she does an Arabic, they're going to say, officer, I swear I heard Allah Akbar.
See, that was like not a good joke.
That was so bad. Your joke is on the floor and I'm dripping blood all over it. It was awful.
All right, Dexter, did you the floor is yours. Let's hear some Jesus jokes.
Get it, the floor is mine.
Get it out of your system.
Yeah.
Hey, I need y'all's advice, okay? Should I get...
Don't do it.
Should I get a... Okay, look. I can get an older Apple Watch. It's a Series 9.
Yes.
And it'll have the band that
Yes.
I want, right?
Yes.
Or should I get a new Apple Watch
Old.
but it's not the band that I want?
Old.
Why do you know so quickly about this?
Because why do you need something new when it already exists?
Replace the band. Get the new one. Okay?
Get the old one because no one's gonna buy it, and it's such a waste that we just keep making new products over and over again because the band is different.
Also, the 9 is only $239.
There you go. It's cheaper.
And then if I got the one that was like not even the band that I want, and it's like rose gold, it's like
$1,000. You've already made a choice.
But the band that I do want with the new Apple Watch is like $700.
That sounds like a waste of money.
I think
you could be using that money and giving it to charity. I'm just trying to rehash old beef, okay? Come on.
No, that's funny. I believe in giving a lot to charity.
I know you do, which is why you should get the cheaper watch.
Or I think I'm going to, because, like, yeah. Alright.
You're welcome. I will be the moral compass for everybody in this room. Feel free to ask me for advice on any circumstance. From now on, you can call me Guru Beanji.
No one has problems? No one?
They're just scared that I'm gonna be so real. about their problems, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense. Who is Saul?
Saul is, I know him, he's nice. Can I talk about you, Saul? Do you want to introduce yourself? I don't know if he's awake. He's an Israeli Christian guy.
Cool. Is he a Zionist?
Yeah. He served in the IDF.
Oh, damn.
But he's a sweet guy. He converted to Christianity.
Like, I'm confused. Does he hate the Jews? Like, how does that work?
No, I think he grew up with that religion, and then that religion appealed to him. I don't know. He somehow ended up there.
Interesting. And who's Jim East?
Jim East? I don't know Jim East. Tell us about you, Jim. Counselor Jim. You might have some competitions, Abu. He's a life coach.
He's a volunteer advocate working toward access and inclusion in all forms. Wrong room, buddy. Just kidding.
We're telling religion jokes and getting advice from our new guru here, Zabu.
Yeah. India is in the house.
Just like anyone who's born in India, just like is bequeathed with this wisdom, this like guru sense, like this sixth sense. Just that's what happens.
Yeah, our third eye is just freaking open.
Sees our all-seeing.
Yeah, all-seeing eye. I already told Daniel that he has a sore throat. He's a little sick. And my advice to him was getting some caulk in his throat, and that'll really help.
Choking on it.
You gotta treat the symptom with the same thing that causes the symptom, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so not serious about anything right now.
Well, I'm trying to think of what I can ask advice about, but without doxing myself. I learned how to play the corporate game this year. Like, I learned how to behave, like, in a corporate environment. And, like, because I always had, like, a very horizontal type of job. And then I learned...
So you were a slut before.
That's right, yeah. And now I'm a prude. Now I'm upright all the time. My legs are closed. But, so I realized what I learned from working in a corporation for 1 year, like a large corporation. Basically, like when the big boss comes in and says, "We have a new project. I really want to hear your advice. We're all going to brainstorm." What they really mean is they want everyone to say the idea back to them in slightly different words. So like I came here from a different place where people, you know, my opinions are valued and my expertise is valued. So I said, "Oh, I have some thoughts about how it could be better." Wrong answer. Everyone else, I realized at the table, would just take what I said and try to weave it back to what he said. And then it took me like a full year to realize, because I started to do these trainings, that let's brainstorm is just code for, in corporate speak, for getting everyone on board. And like it's a way to make people feel like they're part of a democratic process, but it's like a complete charade. Correct. And it's wild. Like it blew my mind. Like so many things about like corporate work culture that is like designed to like nothing is what it is on its face, you know?
Yeah. That's why academia is fun, because you can have somebody tell you, "Oh, I'm not going to continue this conversation over email," and still email them, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is like what I did today, because I'm in a sassy mood, you know? I said noted, and then I kept writing. And then I said, "I'll leave that."
That's funny. Yeah, we're messy. In journalism, too, we're pretty messy in newsrooms. Like, we yell, we curse at each other. There's no decorum. So it was like a big culture shock.
Yeah. It's so crazy because the HR scheme in some of these like corporate places is so like not real life. You know?
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. We do these surveys, but like I have like a small team of just 2 people, so it's not really anonymous. So I can't really be honest about my experience.
Yeah.
Which is like not like just comically inefficient is how I describe my team.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
You should just copy and paste the survey into the questions. We're going to read it back to them, you know?
Yeah.
Unless it's like selecting options, I hate those. I've been asked to vote on something and I really don't want to.
They make you do the drop down, yeah.
So dumb.
Yeah.
You should just close your eyes
Mhm.
and just select whatever. That's my advice for you.
Yeah. All right. Well, I just say 5. I just give them a 10 for everything. Give them like the full score because like I know people are gonna. They can see, even though they say it's anonymous, they can see by department which is the point is to figure out which department is unhappy. So I can never be unhappy because our department's too small.
Yeah. What a shitty survey, huh?
Yeah.
Very 1984.
Everything is a charade to make you feel included and seen and it seems democratic and none of it's real. It's like so insane. And like we get so little done. Like at a like in a workplace where people can like speak their mind and you don't use euphemisms all the time and it's not just like word salad constantly. People get shit done, you know? People are a little rude, you might get your feelings hurt a little bit. But shit gets done, right? Like nothing gets done here. Everything's fucking word salad. My supervisor doesn't ever say anything substantive. We'll have like an entire meeting and then he literally didn't say the thing that needs to be said because he was just filling the space up with words. So ridiculous. Anyway, ran over. What should I do about it? So, like, guru?
Quit your job.
Okay. But it pays a lot of money.
Then
I paid off all my student loans.
Up and
take a paycheck.
Keep your head down. Say yes sir, no sir. Yes, ma'am, no ma'am.
Yeah.
And then just have a really good evening planned after your workday.
Yeah.
Or do the new thing is start an OF and then quit your job.
What's OF?
OnlyFans.
Oh,
right. Now that is sage advice. So
you make more money if you work for yourself.
You can start with your feet pics. Exactly. Your name is really funny.
Yeah. Is your name Zach?
Yes.
Exactly. Where are you from, exactly?
East Coast.
Me too. Maybe we know each other.
Maybe.
Have you ever met anyone that you knew on this app? Like, wouldn't that be wild if you ran into someone like that you actually knew in the real world? It'd be so embarrassing.
Luckily, nobody near me uses Zap still. In the early days, there's a few local people, but they all left.
Like, if anyone knew about my Buttercup persona in the real world, it would die.
I think I'm basically myself.
Like, I'm starting wars with people. Like, this is not rigged, believe it. It's not like, it's like some weird Dungeons and Dragon, like...
What would you do if, like, there was some headline...
Live action role play, whatever those games are called.
What would you do if there was some headline from, like, Israel that was, like, the next bomb or whatever was inspired by...
Buttercup? They're running Buttercup on all the missiles, like...
Yeah, Deb changes their uniform.
Buttercup started the war in Iran, the latest Iran war.
You should start a room with that title.
Okay.
It wasn't that sent the bombs. It was Buttercup.
And then people start, like, praying to you and stuff.
We solved anti-Semitism, this like ancient hatred that no one can explain. It was Buttercup from Clubhouse.
A girl can dream.
Yeah, goals.
I'm just gonna start saying that anyways. Like, people ask me, like, why did something happen? I'll be like, Buttercup did it.
Yeah, blame Buttercup.
Yeah. But, like, in my real life, and eventually maybe in my real life, it'll catch on. And other people will just start saying Buttercup. And then they'll realize at some point, like, the paths of Clubhouse in real life will cross paths. And they'll be like, it's you! Buttercup! Oh my God. This whole religion around you without you even knowing it. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy. I have such a... People are... It's weird to get that kind of attention. I got so much hate today from so many sides. Like, from the Jews, from the pro-Hamas pro-Pallies, from the anti-Hamas pro-Pallies, from the in the middle pro-Pallies. Like, all of them had, like, beef with how I handled my room. Are people just mad that you move them down, right? And they send you, like, long rants about it?
Do people send you long, DM, like...
Long recordings, like,
wow.
They're so mad, they get so mad when I move them down. Is it because I'm a woman? Like, I feel like Sam does it all the time, no one gets mad at him. They just take it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, people doxed me because I moved them down recently. Like, this week someone doxed me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't care, whatever. He took it down, I got him to take it down, but he was mad that I kicked him out of the room because he was, like, telling people about how he was going to fuck their sisters. Like, he just wouldn't stop.
Okay, I just want to point out that you said mad.
Mad?
Mad.
Hello, guys.
Hello. Are you high, Zabu?
No, but I feel like I should be.
You should take a gummy or something. It'll help.
I did it. It's so far.
I may or may not have taken a gummy a few minutes ago.
Nice. I'm gonna take one too, so it can be on the same level.
This is just me in, like, normal life. Guards are down. I just want to point out that Rayan was in the room 2 seconds ago, and his name sounds like fabric.
Rayon, yeah.
Mad. I got mad. Sam was talking to somebody from Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
His friend from Brooklyn. And it sounded like two Brooklynites. And I was like, what is this happening? What is happening right now?
Like, when he talks to other Brooklynites, he turns into, like, El Normo.
Yeah, it just becomes so... What am I witnessing here? There's somebody named Crayon in the chat, and then Lunchbox. Oh my god, what are we, in kindergarten?
I kind of wish, like, El Normo, like, I could have a normal relationship with him. Like, apparently people know another side of him that is not, like, this deranged, like,
I do.
Zionist. People know this other side of him, and they think he's lovely.
Really nice.
He's, like, a lovely guy, except on this topic. And every time he sees me, he comes for me. Like a little
I think he only is nice to me because of Sam.
Yeah.
But he was really, really nice to me the other day. Like, I was like, whoa, like, why does everyone talk
How
to me?
it goes.
Oh my god. You're so cool. I don't even know you,
You
bro.
know something really weird, Buttercup? Norman's pretty nice to me. You would think, like, he hates my living guts, and he actually doesn't. Even, like, when I'm, giving facts about, like, Zionism, even when he's rebuttaling, like, he's not doing it rudely or ugly. He does interrupt a lot. Yeah. But then when we have conversations about, like, theology and things like that, then he's, like, really turns it up. But it's really weird. Like, He never comes for me like that.
Yeah.
So strange.
They just like made me enemy number one. I don't know. It's because like you know, the traitor or whatever. Like
You're the scapegoat, I guess.
and it's also like, you know, when one of your own airs the dirty laundry, they get mad, you know. Mosin's hot. He doesn't sound very coherent though.
Mosin is not hot.
He's not. You know him in real life.
No, whatever this picture is.
Business.
It looks like you've seen it.
What kind of language do you speak?
What kind of language do you speak, Mosin? Did anyone? Where are you from, Mosin? Tell us about.
It's not your business.
That's rude.
Pakistan, you know where that Pakistan is?
Pakistan? I didn't know about Pakistan.
All the people fucked up in my country.
Hmm.
In my country. In my country.
He says Russian.
In my country. In my country.
Fuck your voice.
Fuck your voice.
Fuck your voice. Oh my god.
Oh my god. You sound Egyptian, Mosin.
Fucking Egyptian. I'm from Pakistan. You say, where are you from? I say Pakistan. You know Pakistan is? Where the Pakistan
This is not a really halal way to spend your Ramadan.
Yeah, what the fuck?
My country name is unpolite. I'm so sorry.
This is like haram.
Are you Muslim?
I am.
Fucking Muslim? Yes. He's speaking to me as it's not forbidden in your religion.
No.
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 You turned on when you speak to me.
No, I'm not.
I am so wet right now.
Yeah, but exactly is turned on by your voice.
Medic
gonna make egg salad.
I'm so wet.
What?
Make deviled eggs.
You're so gross.
Yeah.
How much do you want to pay?
Megatron's also mean to me for some reason. I don't even know why. Like, I didn't do anything.
He's just like this with everybody.
He's just abrasive.
Yeah, he's Puerto Rican, you know?
But
Abrasive. Bruise and a scratch.
It's the most aggressive Brooklyn accent I've heard on this app. Is Megatron.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
where you from?
Who?
Guys, friend, you, and others.
I am from my dad's balls and my mom's vagina.
Me too.
Polite, I like you.
I am from my mother's vagina and my father's testicles.
Humanity is high in your country.
Which country?
I'm high right now.
There's warm place, that's warm place, and humanity is high. I like dry place.
Oh, you mean Egypt, the desert?
The Pakistan, I'm from Pakistan.
You're from Egypt, we already know.
Pakistan, Egyptian people not fucked up. My country, all the people in my country fucked up.
My country.
Country.
C-U-N-T. Country.
Do you think society is on the decline? Like humanity, human society? I don't know.
No.
You don't think so? You don't think we're going down?
I mean, inshallah, we're all going down, you know what I'm saying? But,
I mean, aside from like Waterworld that we're about to inherit, but
I'm going down.
Like the economy is all weird. I don't think we can undo the Trump
there's no
effects.
such thing as a good economy.
You're inheriting a water world?
Well, our kids will inherit Waterworld that we created, and then
What?
You didn't know I told you?
No.
You didn't know? You didn't know about this?
No, what is it?
The ice caps are melting. Are you one of these like flat earthers?
I didn't know what you meant. I was like, I thought it was a theme park.
Where do you think we get our water from?
No, wait, I thought it was Canada.
No, it was that story that she said that somebody paid to throw her down. Oh my god, I'm dead.
Wait a minute. Was Monica flown out?
FEMA
paid
to move her to touch my PCR.
That, like, for what?
Donated to John Kitover's campaign.
Go to johnforcongress.com.
Largest donors.
Yes, because he included his payment to move Monica to the audience in his donation.
They're still talking about John Kitover.
Deputy, you're enjoying the story a little too much. Getting my feelings hurt a little bit.
It's because this was the
Snyder.
It's just, I mean, do y'all think he's even going to make it? No shade. Wait, we don't know the first voting state. Oh, this is a sidebar conversation. Do y'all see that they want South Carolina to still be first, actually? They want to be South Carolina, and they're calling Biden to see if he and James Clyburn can convince the DNC to allow it to be SC as the first state. That is actually fucking stupid. I hope James Clyburn, remember, I'm racist. I hope, and I'm also ageist, I hope James Clyburn gets drawn out of his fucking seat. Fuck him.
Wait,
he should not be running again anymore.
Wait, hold on.
86.
Hold on, just back up. Hold on, back up. You can be ageist. So is this instead of New Hampshire being number one?
This is instead of North Carolina, Georgia, Chicago, Nevada, or Arizona being first. The states that actually, aside from Chicago, Illinois, the states that actually matter, that make sense to go first. If anyone, and all of you know what I'm talking about, if anyone has been paying attention, all of you know the Democrats' path to the presidency after 2030 will run through the Sun Belt, in addition to those Rust Belt states. So not only do you need to prioritize Michigan, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin, you absolutely need to then prioritize North Carolina, you absolutely need to prioritize Georgia, you absolutely need to prioritize Nevada, and Arizona. Those are also multicultural states. Nevada has a lot of Latinos. Arizona has a lot of Latinos. Georgia has the NIGs, right? And then North Carolina has a mix of niggas, working class whites, and Latinos. Not a lot of Latinos, but they have some. Michigan, you know it's in Michigan, right? You know it's in PA. I don't think Wisconsin should go first, but I think Michigan could be in that conversation. I think Georgia should be in that conversation. I definitely think North Carolina should be in that conversation. And I think Nevada probably should be in the conversation because you just lost Nevada in the last presidential election. You should show Nevada you're really investing in that state. You have Las Vegas being a shithole now thanks to Dumbardo and the tariffs. It would be stupid of Democrats to not make Nevada at least first or second. Why the fuck are we focused on South Carolina? They do not elect Democrats. James Clyburn is the only fucking one in the state representing the state on a federal level. Why do I care? I don't.
Yeah, Nevada has to be. There's no good reason for that one not to be in there. I mean, in states like Georgia, it's kind of expensive. That's the problem.
Georgia is expensive.
Bigger ones, you know.
Yeah.
How does a caucus state? Does that matter?
No.
Yeah, they need to change that. Yeah. I hate the caucuses. They're so silly.
Very stupid. It should, I mean, I think Arizona's awesome too. Arizona's not that expensive to run in. Nevada's pretty fucking cheap. So yeah.
Yeah, Arizona's good.
Yeah. Iowa was one they talked about again. When I'm also crashing out, I also go into my rant about Iowa. Why the fuck are we talking about fucking Iowa? What is going on? Hello?
It's the new Adams.
Why?
Hello?
Would Iowa first? Unless Iowa flips every seat. No, Your Honor and Spiritus. Except for that, what's the seat that Finstra's in right now? Is it Iowa 1 or 2? Which one is Feenstra? Hold on. Randy Feenstra, congressional district number.
Hello?
Oh, he's in 4th. He's in the 4th. Sorry. He's in the 4th congressional district.
4th!
So fuck his seat. If we
Fuck
flip
it!
1, 2, and 3, and Turek wins, and Rob Sand wins the governorship, then we can make Iowa first again. Then Iowa can stay first. If they do not, fuck Iowa. With
Fuck Iowa.
A big dick fuck.
A big dick fuck.
Right?
What is the deal? Because, like, what happened to Iowa, which used to be more blue or purple, I should say? Like, what happened? What happened?
You mean why do they hate Democrats now?
Yeah, I mean, they have the Tom.
You hear how stupid people are, CM?
They had,
Hello?
They've always been
They're still talking, CM. Are you like a monk now, CM? You're taking a vow of silence with me? I've taken a vow of silence, CM, for 2 years. So this will be the last time you ever hear of me. These will be the last words I ever say, starting now. Sorry if you're impacted by the narcos getting killed today, but good luck to your uncles and your papa. It's not personal, it's just business, CM. We gotta control the marketplace. We can't let you guys take that much profit out. Hello?
Iowa's farmers were also very much hit by the trade tensions, right? And they felt, in my opinion, a lot of like anxiety about like the consolidation.
Also, be sure to go to YouTube and type in John Kitover. Follow all my accounts because I've rearranged my recording operation. Studios live right now, recording 5 different clown house rooms. Soon we'll be expanding to 7. We just placed another order for more supplies to expand our recording operation. I hope you enjoy. Be sure to go to YouTube and type in John Kitover. No need to use Clubhouse anymore. Just go to YouTube and type in John Kitover. People, Sam, people all day, 8 hours a day. They literally, I record, start about 10 a.m., 11 a.m. I come back at 6 p.m. They're still talking, the same people, every day. How's that possible?
Iowa is very much like in my opinion, anti-metro state. Like they don't have a big growing metro. They just don't. They don't have like the big demographic shifts and diversification of like an Atlanta, of like a the triangle, like they don't have any of that shit. So like they're not going to become a super new state. They're like, we'll move out of fucking Iowa. What the fuck is in Iowa? They lost a lot of jobs.
Their economy's a disaster.
Yeah,
It's
and that's
really,
because
really bad.
Yeah, and they had a Democratic governor. I want to say like early as 2017, and they kicked him to the curb. Right, and they also kicked voting for Democrats to the curb because remember Joni Ernst was only elected in 2015.
But you know what though? That state is so primed for.
Their governor
Reynolds.
They hate Reynolds.
She's the lowest
popularity
rate for any governor.
Kim Reynolds.
Exactly.
Yeah, what's going on with the Republican women in that state?
I don't know. Henson's a piece of shit. Ernst's a piece of shit. And Reynolds
piece of shit.
They're all dumb bitches.
Piece of shit. Dumb bitches.
Misogyny. Love it. Tastes delicious.
If them can say it.
Yeah. So
can I ask if I can say it? Hello?
The whole anti-NAFTA stuff and anti-NAFTA rhetoric that Trump had spewed, they loved it because they were also very angry about Obama. They also were very angry about Obamacare. They also got caught in the same propaganda as everyone else. And I agree. It was the
damn. He's admitting that Obama got caught distributing fake propaganda, aka Russiagate.
Like the rural realignment. That's what happened. That's what killed a lot of Southern Democrats.
So this what got like Claire McCaskill out and
Landry, whatever the last name is, in Louisiana. She lost the same year that Ernst won. Mary, is it Landrew? I think it's how you pronounce his last name.
Realignment's a little too kind to the party. Like, there was a massive pullback. There was like this over focus on targeting, and they were basically decided that the rural areas weren't worth campaigning in. And it turns out when you don't campaign somewhere, You go from losing 65-35 to losing 80-20.
Correct.
And there aren't enough people in the cities to make up those kinds
There's
of
not.
differences.
And they don't want to spend the money going to these red states trying to campaign and eat those margins and potentially try to win. Like when they don't win red states federally in terms of like the presidential elections, they just don't really give a fuck about an investment there and trying to flip the state or keep the Senate there. Like they only give a fuck during the midterms, right? So that's what's sad because it's like to keep Iowa, they should have invested more in it. Even Indiana, I thought they should have invested more. Shout out to Joe Donnelly.
And now I'm thinking of Nebraska. Remember Nebraska with Bob Kerrey? Like he was a staunch Democrat in Nebraska for a while.
Oh yeah. Wait, did you say Nelson? What did you say?
No, I wasn't even thinking about Nelson, but I'm thinking of Bob Kerrey.
Oh, Bob Kerrey. Yeah, exactly. And I mean, but just but wait, I didn't know Joe Donnelly was running for something. I know that Bo Guy is running.
Maybe they're recruiting him still. I thought he was.
Well, I was
talking to my friend in Indiana the other day. Oh, really? Maybe I've got old news.
Yeah, they had asked him, and he said he was not interested in jumping into politics. He's consulting for some law firm or something. I thought I read. Bo Guy is running for Secretary of State because we don't have any Senate elections at all in Senate or gubernatorial. Because didn't Mike Braun win re-election, but it was by a lower margin? Trump outran him by I think 8 points.
He done run his cycle in my brain. That's it. That's all the audio sample we need for our AI algorithm. We're developing a new AI superhuman chat that incorporates a quadrisexual. We are no longer bisexual or trisexual. We have now fully transformed into the world's first quadrisexual. Now, what is a quadrisexual, you might ask? Well, a quadrisexual is a new pronoun that supersedes they or them, but it's over they or them. Hello?
And I not thine but mine is the power of attention, of observation, of discovery, of the discerning, of sequence in the operation of nature, and all this and in the power of discrimination, my superior nature worketh through thee.
The highest excellence is like that of water. The excellence of water appears in its benefiting all things, and in its occupying without striving. The low place which all men dislike hence is near to the top.
Hey, Grace, I'm going to pin a link if you want to watch it, but it is terrorist promoters here on Clownhouse. Hi, Emma.
I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I said I'm going to pin a link to my YouTube live. The name of the room is Trump is Evil, Change My Mind. It's a perfect room for a complaint department.
I think so too.
Link is in the Jumbotron. Emma, welcome to Kabbalah House. This is your friend Strength. How are you, Emma?
I'm doing alright.
What's up with your PTR? You play music?
Oh yeah, I play music. That was just a song that we sing for like Ash Wednesday.
Did you get all ashy?
Yeah, I had ashes.
Man, that must give some people some serious power, because I know a woman who got ashed up, and then she had dinner the next day with the ambassador to Japan. There's some powerful Catholics out there.
I'm not Catholic.
You're not?
No.
Then why did you do your Ash Wednesday?
Well, because our people also do taxes.
Yo, people?
The sign of humility.
Is that really what it means?
Yeah, it's the sign of humility, and it means from ashes we come, and to ashes we return. It's about mortality and humility.
Well, what was interesting is I was reading today that ash or charcoal, or it absorbs the light.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, it does by its nature, meaning that it's black, so it absorbs light, to a very high degree. But there was other mystical references to, like, the ashes. It's not just ash to ash to, like, humble yourself. There's like a magical component to it. I mean, there's always, like, double entendre metaphors, triple, quadruple metaphors. But it's neither here nor there. You know why, Emma?
Yeah.
Because I bought myself a new bathtub pillow, and I got a hot bubble bath waiting for me, and I'm about to go experiment with my new bathtub pillow. Do you have a bathtub pillow?
No.
Well, why not?
I never thought about it.
You mean you never sat in the bathtub and said, my neck kind of hurts. A pillow in the bathtub would be amazing. So I Googled bathtub pillow, and sure enough, boop, got myself a bathtub pillow the next day from Amazon. Thank you, Amazon.
I think you found pretty much anything on Amazon.
I agree. I keep buying cell phones and recording people on on Clown House. And I'm reaching, like, critical mass of recording. Like, soon I'll be at 7 literal physical recording rooms with about 5 phones in each room. So we'll be at 35 phones live streaming all at the same time, all the Clubhouse rooms onto YouTube. So the whole world can watch what we call the Jewish Complaint Department. Do you have any complaints, Emma? Anything we can file for you this evening?
I don't have. No,
Learn from the use case of every individual that's connected.
Oh, Rabbanu Shalom.
Howdy, everybody. Look who we got on campus. We should hang out more, Matt. Hey, come on, man. Doing it. I've never seen anything like that.
Don't forget to pick up your local Purim Chabad tickets. 2 for 1, 3 for bigger discounts. Be sure to talk to your local Chabadniks. I think it's, when is it, March 3rd? I bought a ticket yesterday. Okay. We have many live rooms going. The great thing about live streaming Clubhouse is it's like nice to listen to it when you want to listen to it.
And so anyways, I could talk more about this later, Chris.
I think I was vibing with you till you were like, well, this is like a leftist talking point. Because for me, it wasn't like I wasn't resourcing a particular politic, just rather like a way of thinking, which I think you are too.
This is actually a very good room for complaining. It's Trump is evil, change my mind. But there's another room we're streaming. Tulsi Gabbard has these rooting out insider threats from the deep state, the CIA, Clinton and Obama. She's putting out these videos. It's like, oh, really? You're like just making these generalized statements about the deep state? It's like, okay, well, who are they? And are there any plans to arrest these people? No. So you're just like,
Of course not. Of course not.
So like what? So they what? They hired influencers like Cash Patel's at the Olympics or the fucking ice skating bullshit, getting shit faced drinking beer. Like they're just social media influencers.
That's awesome. I like he's great. I don't know. I like it. The Breno, he's an Apex show and all that shit. But I like.
I don't care enough to hate him, but he's.
Okay, that'll be the room I'm gonna put on as I depart here. I hope you have a great evening. Oh wait, first you want to hear a little Buttercup?
Oh, that's very important to me. She's all over tonight.
Very fibrous.
Yeah. I asked ChatGPT to give me the bread with the best macros. I asked them to make me a diet, and they ask like really detailed questions, like how old you are, like what are you looking to accomplish, but like it took a few rounds for them to get it right. Like I just was super lame and uninspired. They kept giving me like fucking chicken breasts and broccoli and spinach like every night, and I'm just like, you can't be creative at all. So finally I said, okay, like jazz it up, and they're like, okay, we're gonna give you a seductive, sultry.
What I think's gonna happen, and now y'all can jump at me and tell me I'm dumb. I am a pragmatic progressive, but I'm not a leftist. I think the leftist girlies, after Botolo smokes, what's his name in Alaska, I think, I could be wrong.
Grace, I think I need to hire like a homosexual, sociopath, psychopath, biracial African American to work for me because I get the feeling they might even kill for me if I ask them to.
How did you
that they would say, fuck, fuck.
She's in a room called Bible Quran.
I can't hear what the other person.
With MGP and Jared Golden and Quayoff.
No, I can't hear you.
Like,
I wanted to hear
I definitely see them being pissed at her, maybe even Ruth.
Yeah, she's in a room. She's in a room called Bible and Quran. Bible.
Unbelievable.
If you just search for Bible, you'll find it.
Has voted bluer, slightly to the left.
No, I don't want to be anywhere near her.
So Alaska's slowly changing, right? North Carolina is purple, but like we have a shot at winning. A president does have a shot.
Anybody who talks to me about Buttercup, I'm like, no, we're not.
Right, as long as it's the right candidate.
The Buttercup mind virus.
I can't believe you even know her.
But
she was coming into the Jewish rooms for a long time.
Yeah, she's a schmuck. I mean.
And she makes a lot of people very upset. So.
All right, well then, Buttercup it is.
Yeah, Buttercup it is.
That's a good question. A rook is an Iraqi style vodka. So it's still made out of potato, but it's frozen in
drink, dude. Trying to get us drunk, dude. We're kids, dude. Trying to get us drunk, man. No, we're just in there good. Dude, man, it's Monday, dude. You got paid today, right? Damn, yeah, I don't
I'll
work a job.
Go to the audience.
I forgot. I thought. I'm sorry. My own company. YouTube. They pay you on YouTube every 20.
That's awesome. What kind of videos do you make?
I make sometimes I make the YouTube videos where I got like 4 channels. So I ain't sure you had to do like the faceless channels, but
Pepe's just like fucking
yeah,
huge mean.
I was in.
Pepe doesn't care about you.
Oh no, baby.
No, I'm curious.
I'm not trying to have sex with. Hey, sweetheart, my girl is so beautiful. Okay, I've been with her.
I don't want to have sex with you at all.
Hey,
That's the thought of
sweetheart, my girl. We from Chicago. My girl from
Chicago!
crossed my mind.
Please.
I'm just curious what kind of channels he makes.
Chicago!
I'm just curious.
He from
I
Chicago!
own the business. I done owned it for 7 years now. How's your boy?
He making YouTube videos. He got monetized.
Why is everybody always shitting on me because I'm doing good, dude? That's so.
Yeah, but I'm not. But you refer to me as her boyfriend.
Yeah.
You refer to me as her boyfriend, but I'm her man friend, and that is bullshit.
Ooh, did somebody step on a duck?
Not even tell me.
Have an air fryer.
Going to heaven.
I just want latkes, period. I never
Yeah,
had
but only.
You never have them?
applesauce.
Oh my god.
it. I have it in a buttercup.
More, read the book, bitch.
Honestly, people that have sour cream with their latkes,
If you ate
crazy.
if you just stop.
Absolutely crazy.
I had to mute him
Is it a baked
Hey, you
potato?
don't want to hear this shit.
because you're just making noise.
No, I didn't want to be gay. Let me tell them the truth.
We're talking about baked
You're not
potatoes, bro.
Read the room.
Hey, why did you have to switch to the gay hating once I'm in the room?
I knew it, Pepe. I knew you were gay.
Yeah,
Pepe.
I am gay for sure.
You are?
Dang.
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't even
And
believe
so-
that.
Yeah, absolutely. So why are you talking about what do gays do to make your life hard? They don't steal your women. They don't take your jobs. They don't do any. It's like literally gays.
Unless you're a lesbian.
Well, yeah, a lesbian would take you, but I'm a gay dude. I'm super gay, and I'm probably like the gayest person on the planet. So, like, my question is like, why would you blame
I'm
us?
so proud of you.
Yeah, I'm super proud of being gay too. And so, why would you guys even care about us being gay?
Would it be offensive if we theorized whether you were a top or a bottom?
I'm a bottom. I'm a total bottom bitch.
Oh, I knew it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep.
You told
So,
me
anyways,
you're a bottom.
with that being said, I'm not gonna like women and vaginas are gross, and so I'm not gonna talk to your women. And so why do you guys hate us? Like, we're not even competition to you guys.
Who said that? The guy that left? Hey, so what are latkes? Are they
I love the way he said it. What did you say that again? Say it the way you said it. No, latiflicas.
I don't know how to say it.
There was like a lot of syllables of that.
Brain rot. Pure brain rot. Gotta read a book sometime, Grace. These people got brain rot. Total brain rot.
Actually, sorry. Yeah,
What is that accent?
I'm a little stuffy. What accent?
Sorry.
Oh, I don't know. So sometimes that stuff comes out. It's not intentional.
I know, that's what I was saying. It threw me off.
Oh,
There he goes.
yes.
What are you sick with? You have COVID?
There he goes.
I don't know. I have a cold.
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
All right, keep going. Do you think?
So yeah, it was in this club. I don't remember who was speaking. But it could have been maybe Adaha. Sorry, I think it was you. And you wrote in the chat, "There goes black women being mediocre again."
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's this
And then
thing.
I said, "Oh, so you're calling black women mediocre?" And you said yes.
Yes. I literally just admitted it. I put it, yes.
Yeah, but
All
the way that you're changing the context of which you did it. It wasn't to point out all group. You were specifically calling black women mediocre.
Correct.
So what Big Balls is saying is that on a different occasion,
Dr. Big Balls.
correct.
Correct.
Is this person's name Dr. Big Balls? Yeah, Dr. Big Balls.
The chat, please.
No,
This is Dr. Big
You
Balls.
said I called them slow. Slow is less than mediocre. So break that
Yeah,
down.
you also said that. Yes.
Yeah, that's a lie. You lie a lot. But it's part of your
No,
fun,
I
because
don't.
It's how you get content. You do.
What the fuck? I
You said I
don't
was calling
lie.
people faggots.
Oh. I did hear you say that one time.
No, you
I
didn't.
did hear you say that one time.
Never heard me call
But I mean, how is
I mean, but you also say the R slur too, so how is that now?
Well, those are different because people are literally. I think that people
You're
are
supposed to be
retarded
proficient in English. Why are you using that word? That's
because
not
I think they're. Well, let me explain it to you. I believe that their mental capacities have literally retarded. Do you know what the word retarded means? To retard?
We don't use that terminology.
I do.
I knew you were going to say that.
He does not say that. He does not say that in real life.
No, but I knew he was going to try to
Clip
use
it.
the definition.
Right. One second. I do say it in real life because I believe that actually happens.
If you say retarded, is that a projection of your own retardation?
Not the psychobabble.
It's not psychobabble.
That's like an F word, N word, calling somebody else an N word, F word.
Because I believe people's mental faculties have in fact retarded.
This is a retarded complaint, actually.
That is specific and meaningful. I don't think we should use it as an insult, like so. So I don't call people. I'm almost done.
Release the
So I
chat.
don't call people retards. I'm almost done. I don't call people retards like that. But when someone's, let me give you an example.
But
let me give you an example.
And I knew you were going to. No, hold on.
Let me give an example.
My time is running out. No, I don't engage in
Okay, then leave. Then if you can't stay to talk to me, then leave. It's fine. Like Notorious on the app, I think he's mentally retarded.
Ooh!
I do. I think he's socially retarded.
Oh dear.
Do you disagree?
No, I'm not.
You sound so hyped up.
Can only take so much lashing hard before I gotta change the
Every time you
channel.
speak, you sound like you're shouting.
Oh my! I am shouting. I am raising my voice.
Hold on, Buttercup. I have this really good idea. So I think we should make like a peace camp for Israelis and Palestinians to have dialogue in northern Canada.
Yeah, there is that.
Buttercup peace camp.
Think
I can't
about
make
it.
the jokes I want to make because you guys would kick me out of the room.
Your
What are you gonna say? We need to go to a concentration camp instead of a peace camp?
No, I say like as long as they're in a place we can rape them, but that's never
What
mind.
the
That
fuck?
would be unfunny.
What the fuck?
There was no punchline there, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my punchline was going to come after that part.
Right. Pepe, you're a fucking weirdo, and I like it.
I know you work high up on the corporate ladder, Buttercup.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Do you think your
No, I don't.
corporation would support a Palestinian-Israeli peace camp in northern Canada?
Sure.
Why is it even necessary in Canada, though?
Of course, northern Canada is an interior where you don't have like the coast to regulate the climate. It's the most it's the harshest place to fucking live. Why would they want to do?
Okay, not northern Canada. What about like 2 hours out of Vancouver?
So, well, if they're so along the coastline, it's not that.
Okay, this is chillism.
You was just saying that when you was jumping Mr. Finley for no reason.
I didn't jump it. First off, I went squared up to Mr. Finley. I just sent him packing up back to his crib.
For no reason.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, he can cry in your back channels for what does knowledge call it? The Brad effect? You can go and have the Brad effect with him.
No,
The
that's
Brad
not-
effect.
Women have the Brad effect. Men don't have the Brad effect. Because Brad only fights people when he's in the wrong, man. I need you to be a man. I need you to muster up
I
all
thought
that fire
you
in
and
front
you're
of the
crying still. Like, dude, that ass whooping happened an hour ago. Are you still sore? Do I have to do I have to put lanolin on you or some shit? Do I have to get Johnson & Johnson? With a cure for your shoulder?
I need you to man up, man. Man up.
Where you from? Hold on. Where you from, Viking?
born in New York, but I'm in Texas.
Yeah, but he's from upstate. He's from upstate New York. He's from
entitled little
country up there in the north.
No, he's not from Texas or whatever. I'm like, where he's from?
He just told you. He's from upstate New York.
Oh yeah,
he drew it up there.
God, you know, these other boys can't take us northern men. They don't know what.
If you from Texas, you got good taste.
I just came down here to whoop that Confederate fucking Southern ass.
Okay, that's it for me. There's nothing else to listen to of any value here, so I'm going to put some music on. Okay, thanks for being a contributing member and customer service agent. You know, I want to issue you a Customer Service Agent Award of the Year, Grace. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We are sending you a FedEx with a plaque inside of it. This plaque is made of pure gold, and we hope that you will hang it on your wall so everyone can, you know, reflect in the light of your brilliance. From brilliance you came, to brilliance ye return.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure. I can't believe that they're still going at it. I can't believe she's still on that.
Greatest thing about the Jewish Complaint Department is we will never, ever, ever run out of complaints.
That's correct.
Infinite complaints.
Absolutely.
Okay, good night.
She does for a living. You have a good night. Bye.
Okay, take care.
Circle of ink on my skin. All words glow in the dim. Silent star burning within. I breathe, and the world leans in. Genius
minute.
Hello?
Fact check me.
CM, welcome back. Welcome back, CM. Is there something you want to say, CM? Babyface. Oh, man, Babyface. Man, I made a song about Babyface. I used AI. If you use Babyface as a prompt, holy shit, talk about a hypnosis song, dude. Babyface is a very hypnotic word. We're listening to retards, retard themselves. It's my theory that if you come here and the more you talk, the more retarded you become. And if you're already semi-retarded and you're already on Clownhouse, which probably means you are retarded, well, then the more you talk, the more retarded you will become, because it's like retardation, because entropy is real. And the more you talk, like the quicker, basically everybody's going to the same door, Sam, like every single person. Doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates or if you're Donald Trump or John Kitover or, puta madre Sam. When you go through that door and you open that effing door, it's the same door for everybody, Sam. So my point is, the more the retarded speak, the more closer they get to to the final destination with every word. Therefore, there's probably a greater chance that because you're dispelling that energy, they're becoming more retarded. And so I think, well, yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not like without self-awareness that this applies to me as well. I just wanted to clear the air for anybody who's wondering, what this bald guy is doing.
Revealing America, because like what he was able to do was a distraction, not just because because Trump said it, but because so many people, but because what is going on, like that? Let me finish my thought. Let me finish. Because I was like literally in the middle of talking.
The thing you guys asked for.
Moderator,
Point of order, moderator. Moderator, point of order. Point of order, moderator. Moderator, point of order.
It literally says. Yeah, I did. Obama's literary agent say he was born in Kenya in 1991. Literary promotional identified Barack Obama as having been born in Kenya.
Why are you letting him do this? Look, Chris was saying something. Okay?
Give me the sign of the open eye, a riddle of shadows where whispers lie.